Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Corporate Intern Simulator 2000. So apparently we lost and now we're in some kind of weird daydream thing where we are Jesse the intern rather than Jesse the director, and people are bitching and complaining about us.
Sorry I'm late.
Because we've been daydreaming. All these people wearing HRAs. Now I did hear
I will get it done right away.
I did hear Emily talking from somewhere. It wants us to check the notice board, but I want to move around and have a little...
No, he's not in. No, not today. A research project he has to oversee. Did you hear already? We have a crisis on our hands.
Okay. So it's actually Underhill,
Miss Marshall called in sick. She was taken to
but not talking.
I don't know if she's coming back. Miss Marshall agrees.
Can we get into the shelter?
I'll get it done right now.
Or is that all closed off? It looks like we could. Let's open it up and see. Just moving my drink closer so Amos doesn't knock it over. Okay, so there's still obviously things that are wrong.
You're late.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Yeah, these people just aren't right. Okay, let's see what we've got. Make someone coffee, take some letters. Alright, tidy up the coffee cups. Deliver the mail,
Please give me a chance. I can
scan
do
the
better.
forms.
I've got nothing more for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely not cool.
Don't let it go to your head.
No problem.
Wow, busy work, eh, Amos?
Now get out of here.
My pleasure.
I agree, mate. I agree. This is a thankless job.
Glad to be of assistance.
Okay, drop each of these off.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, one bit done. Wait. Have we got to deliver mail elsewhere?
Of course.
Oh, to the other side. Jeez.
Time is money.
I can fix it. I'll try harder.
I mean, if you're going to give someone a proper, like, complex about their performance,
Thank you for giving me a chance.
this seems like the kind of place where it would be. Do we have to deliver? We've got to deliver more mail.
Sorry, sir.
It looks like the other bits, like the forms and stuff, have gone. So I guess we're going straight to the director's office.
No, he's not in. No, not today.
So is it actually Trent? Is this some weird kind of before time? And does everything else exist? Well, he's obviously not feeling very well. Is the jukebox there? Yeah, the jukebox is there. $665. Wonder if that's got any relevance. Hello, Langston. Manarish. Actually, that's a very good point. We do have clearance level 6. So we should be able to get through clearance level
Are
doors.
you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Thanks, Artie. Do appreciate that.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Just leave it on the desk there, please. So you're the new girl, right? Well, welcome to the Bureau. We're glad to have you on board.
Thanks, Trench.
And you should be proud. We do very important work here. Oh, and don't worry about starting at the bottom. I wasn't always the director, you know. My bureau career began as a lowly agent. Those were the days.
Yeah, he definitely misses them.
I never dreamed I'd one day be sitting here, an old man in this big chair. Like they say, when you're pushed upwards, you end up out of your comfort zone.
Well, that's for certain. Right, let's drop his mail off.
Please, take the outgoing mail as well.
Okay, we can do that. Oh, hello.
What is happening? I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't.
Dylan.
Why can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost.
Right.
Where are you?
Okay,
I can't
let's...
feel anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end?
Let's see if we can figure
Oh, please.
out other things. There might be other places we can go. You're drifting. Can we just go straight to the director's office, or is it going to be locked and not able to open? We got to run because we can't do the dash thing.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
Fine. We'll go and check the notice board for tasks and repeat if we have to. So back to Central Executive. That's all been knocked over. He's waiting for mail. Let's just have a look at the board. Charge up coffee cups, deliver the mail, scan the forms. Okay, I mean, we only managed half of the coffee cups before. Brilliant. You wouldn't just like tap in 20 copies. No. I wonder if it is going to be back to the... forms themselves. Actually, there's a different set of forms here. So we did the mail. Let's do the forms this time. Next time we'll do the coffee cups. Assuming that they each move us a bit closer to the... escape. Is escape the right word? Solution? Yeah, it's just straight back there. Alright. Let's grab these coffee cups. Hello, you. I mean, it is moving us. Yeah, there was definitely like a bone arm on there. more coffee cups? Is it just right back to the start? Yes, it is. Okay, let's do the mail then.
You're late.
I've got nothing more for you.
We'll then have to probably go back to the director's office.
Don't let it go to your head. You're dismissed.
Super creepy though.
Fine.
Ooh,
Get out of here.
amazing. I did not notice that before.
You're late.
That'll be all. Time is money. I've got nothing more for you.
Are we heading to the other side? More mail.
Doesn't she know how dangerous the old director is? He's unstable. He'll tear her apart.
Well, Willie.
She's going to the old director's office.
Evidence against the director.
We've been invaded. I must act. I have a plan. An answer. I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in. I'll fix this.
French.
I can hear them plotting against me. We've been invaded, corrupted. I've lost Darling. He was the first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things. They didn't listen.
It doesn't make you wonder
Hedron corrupted the Bureau.
if it's actually the
They'll
case.
never be people again. They're either dead or they're monsters. I'll stop them. I have a secret ally.
Who?
The Nostalgia Department. I have my own slide for the projector. I took it. A memento. In ordinary.
French.
After the girl burned them. It's burnt, but it'll work. The hiss will save us all. I lost my train of thought. It's confused. Like, somebody switching channels too fast. I see so much, but it's too fast. On the expedition through the slide, something got into my ear, and it hurt at first. But then it didn't. It started as a distant whisper, like something you hear in a dream. A faraway voice calling you to wake up. I'd open my eyes with those words still on my lips. See, in the dream, they had made perfect sense, but awake, they're like a foreign language, already forgotten.
I'm really loving his dialogue. Alright.
Then the sense of loss hits. Like losing a child. Like losing yourself. You see, I was being taught a song. A poem. A prayer. That would light up my world and make me break through. Make all this pain worth it.
I'm not sure it will.
Something once lost was found, and it made a home in me. A spring with, like, waves carving and making me see. And it grew until it filled me. And I receded deeper into myself. Into this office. Locked in this oldest house, which is my aging body. I stared in awe through the peephole, and I was filled with knowledge and made better.
Yeah.
You know, I often feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, like there's someone watching me. They can see me, but I can't see them.
That might be the board.
I remember it was like this dream I had last night. See, there was this man, here, in this very room.
Well, that might be Dylan.
And then, well, sometimes he was
Or the janitor.
unclogging the drain, and well, because there was a fish stuck there. Yeah, a big fish. But sometimes he was an old god, you see, and he had put the fish there in the first place to keep the waste. There was rising waste from leaking out, so he was he was conflicted, but he knew many things, but he was also sort of senile like me. it was more like a riddle or an omen. It wasn't a very good one or an interesting one, but I get so confused so easily. It's so very hard to follow everything that's happening.
It's really quite simple, Trent. I think that might be the end of his dialogue.
I won't let them win. That's how it happened. The Hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the Hiss. The Hiss is the enemy.
And so is Dylan.
This is all inside my head. The Hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over. What am I doing?
Wait.
This is nonsense. It stops now.
We are
I
gradually
need to get to Trench's office.
getting closer.
I am not your servant. I'm not doing this anymore.
So we'll do this so we
None
can
of this
grab
is
the
real.
director's mail.
I'm done with this.
I'm pretty certain we
Fuck
needed to
this
do
shit.
this before it would
This
appear
is
in the
nonsense.
thing.
It stops now. I need to get to Trench's office.
Yeah, right, we're on it, we're on it.
What am I doing? I'm done with this. I am not your servant.
Alright, is
None of
it
this
there?
is real.
Yes, it is. Yeah, they're gradually getting worse every pass through.
I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
Yeah, you did, Artie. Yeah, you did.
I need my gun. I know what I must do. Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Hey!
Hello. This is Dr. Casper Darling.
Oh.
I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
Thanks, darling. Alright, so, do we have our gun? Obviously, the chamber is not open at the moment. Oh, oh, that is wrong. That is so wrong. That is so bad and wrong. Okay, so Darling's office should be. Well, actually, is Darling's office in? Does he have an office in Central Exec? Maybe. Let's go around the edge and find out. Yes. We got a light cord. All right, let's go in.
You're gone. Dead. I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Round one constant, they revolve.
Really?
What? Right. We'll grab the keys. I'm assuming that's going to be over here. Let's give it a proper viewing. 1 minute of Darling. Federal Bureau of Control records.
Nobody knew her name, but she turned up just the same. There was a knock on the door, a thump on the floor, and the party turned insane as she called out her name. She walked in looking like dynamite. She said, "Now come along and boogaloo through the night." By the way she's moving, well, dynamite. Might she not? With all she's got the whole town lighting up dynamite. Nobody quite knowing what to do, wrong or right, but they all know Jesse is dynamite. They're right.
Wow. Okay, we do have the key. Before we... Oh, there's literally only one thing. So I guess we're going through the Jesse door.
grow brighter around one constant. They revolve. Hedron is dead, but you're alive here in me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there, and she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the Hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department.
Which is
He
down
opened the door
there.
to the Hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the Hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
Reddish yellow outer
No going
skin.
back. We need to find the projector.
Alright,
This ends here.
let's push on. Ooh, this does not look good.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. When I had to end her dream, I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
I mean, this whole area is just like nasty. Okay, maybe don't do that. We might need to navigate it a bit faster and not stay on the ground.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Right, heading down.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake.
Let's get to that point. That looks relatively safe for the moment.
I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Alright, we're going for it. Prepare for power boost, sure. Oh, messed that up. Right. Are we still going? I think we're still going. Maybe not. Maybe I should have fought on my current thing. That's fine. We will figure this out. Don't push on just yet. We've got to wait for the path to become available for us. At least I assume we've got to wait for the path to become available for us. Excuse me. Let's get a bit more health. I think there was another one over here. I mean, he did say prepare for a power boost. I feel like we're doing quite a bit more damage with our shots. Which maybe means that charge is not the smartest thing for us to be using. Alright, next bit is available. Let's move on. Yeah, it is opening up as we go. Good. I'm sorry, but did you just blast a thing at me? We don't have levitation ammo efficiency with charge, but our charge is pretty damn good. It's not enough. We need more. Where the hell was that? Oh, it's the invisible things, of course. Right, that's quite a lot more cleared off. Music changes. I think we're safe. Time to go across, I guess. Don't worry, Dylan. We're coming. We might have to kill you, but... That's not a happy face.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Now that was awesome. Now I'm not going to assume that that's the end after having already gone through one of these, but that was really, really cool. Really cool. I love the setting. The gameplay was really, really fun. The only times like I completely messed up was when I was trying to get ahead of the plot, I think. Obviously, some of the fights I could have done a bit better, or we could have spent our points differently, and that could have made some bits easier or harder. But I think overall, very playable, very enjoyable. And yeah, really, really loved it. It doesn't look like anything weird's happening. There is, of course, going to be the extended game going into the various thresholds and expeditions and things like that. I don't think we'll do any gameplay footage of that. As awesome as this has been, those are probably going to be grinds for completionism. But I'm pretty certain we've got every secret along the way. We did all the side quests, and I didn't spot anything that was obviously missing or out of place. So very happy. Actually, cutting in here, this will have cut in partway through the credits. We have finished the game. There is like an after game where we're going to be able to go in and do expeditions and things. But I don't think we'll do that. Instead, we're going to just check out the collectibles that we picked up from the very, very end there. Starting with the Endless Grind.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. The rain turns the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows. The day's paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows longer by the day. The difference between the morning and the night: coffee, whiskey, no other difference. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom. I get up, I shower. The driver waits for me downstairs, takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window. It's raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home. It's a room where I sleep in, waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
Yeah, that's a little bit depressing. What's the board going to say about the future? We tolerate you very much. That's another thing I should mention. There is DLCs for this, but I don't think we'll go through those precisely. Hey, we got our director photo, and we have the slide projector. The object is a slide projector with a vertical tray. The object creates redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 26.1 for more details. The only redacted to successfully produce this effect resulted in the capture of, well, that would be Hedron. See Dr. Darling presentation 26.3 for more details. Object has not been successfully bound. Power utility of this object does not require binding. Discovered when the Bureau responded to Redacted, which will be in Ordinary. See Altered Word Event 24 case file for more information. Many of the accompanying slides were burned. See files on P6, P7 for details. The entirety of the Redacted was transported to the Bureau for examination to find additional Redacted or other materials. So the entirety of this scrap heap in Ordinary. In terms of things to do, it does say crisis is not over, work is not done. The hiss is still present in the oldest house, but I think we're going to finish up there. Yeah, this is just, if you haven't already gone around and done all the secrets, now is your chance to do it. So we're going to finish up. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told, well, when my next season of something else goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon.